Here on the acute rehab unit, I work with patients that have had strokes, spinal cord injuries, people that have been in the hospital a long time, just very ill and have gotten very weak. We see some patients that have been in motor vehicle accidents and suffered major traumas, orthopedic injuries, back surgeries, so a wide variety of patients. We actually have several different spaces. We have the small rehab gym here, which is primarily used by the physical therapist, where we have a couple of exercise mats and the training stairs. And then we have our larger gym where we have some of the more equipment that we'll need for the more involved patients, parallel bars, some of the weightlifting equipment, a bigger pair of training stairs, some specialty tables like a standing frame, tilt tables, so some more involved equipment down in that area. Well, our goals are the patient's goals, basically. I mean, that's one thing we spend time with them when they come in, figuring out what they want to be able to do for themselves when they leave here, and helping them to set realistic goals, obviously. So, you know, for physical therapy, it's things like being able to get in and out of bed by yourself, in and out of a chair by yourself, walking some level by yourself, climbing the stairs, having good endurance, good strength, those sorts of things. Oh, physical therapy on the acute rehab unit, the guidelines are actually you need to participate in 3 hours of therapy 5 days a week. So the program here is kind of neat because it's tailored to the patient's needs. So typically it's an hour and a half of physical therapy and an hour and a half of occupational therapy, but if a patient also needs speech therapy, that's factored in, so we divvy it up based on their needs. So if you have somebody that has a lot of physical needs, they may be getting 2 hours of physical therapy, like for instance an amputee patient that I didn't mention before. We see a lot of amputee patients, so that's kind of, we make it custom to the patient. And there are therapies on the weekends as well.